During various urological procedures like bladder biopsy, TURP or TURBT, bladder irrigation and tissue removal, is usually done with an GUTEK evacuator or similar type. These rely on a rubber bulb to create a positive or negative pressure to remove irrigant fluid and resected tissue. When resistance is high due to obstructing tissue, a barrel syringe of the TUMI type may be used instead. Until now, there have been no evacuators available which combine the advantages of a barrel syringe with the ability to separate tissue from irrigant. This is the newly designed GUTEK Tissue Evacuator. GUTEK Syringe Tissue Evacuator was developed to provide these advantages: a barrel syringe with the ability to separate tissue from irrigant simultaneously. The evacuator consists of a proximal end and a distal end. On the proximal end, there is the housing with a tip for resectoscope sheath attachment. Various size adapters are provided to accommodate different resectoscope manufacturers. On the top of the housing at the proximal end is an air venting valve, and below is the tissue collection bowl. There are two collection bowls, one 50 cc's for single biopsy or small volume tissue collection, and a larger one, 75 cc's, for large volume collection like TURP. The bowl is easily attached and removed with a simple quarter turn of the bowl. Within the forward housing is contained a spring-activated screen door which separates the tissue from the irrigant. The distal end consists of a barrel syringe which has an ergonomic plunger for manual fluid control. After the correct adapter corresponding to the resectoscope being used has been selected and attached to the tip, the evacuator is filled in the conventional manner by placing the tip into a basin with irrigant and pulling back on the plunger, filling the housing chamber and syringe, then tipping it back and expelling the air. Connect the evacuator to the resectoscope, and by pushing the plunger in and out, the irrigant and tissue will be evacuated. The screen door will open and close at the proper time automatically, depositing tissue in the bowl below and allowing the irrigant to recirculate again without the tissue. The syringe evacuator can as well be filled while still connected to the resectoscope by opening the irrigation valve on the resectoscope sheath and filling it retrogradely. In this case, the air valve must be depressed to expel the air that may be remaining in the evacuator. When the procedure is terminated or any time during, the tissue bowl can be removed for tissue examination, or the bowl can be capped for tissue containment. GUTEK Syringe Evacuator provides for easier and improved bladder irrigation by manually controlling fluid pressure, more efficient tissue separation, and quick examination and retrieval of tissue specimen. Other advantages are that it's lightweight, ergonomically designed, sterile, and disposable. Thank you for viewing this video of GUTEK Syringe Tissue Evacuator.